sound of the cell phone ringing. I looked at the screen then reading.
Hi, this is Sean Roberts, the producer of Amrak. I'm here to talk to you about the film Amrak itself. It's an anti-bully film. It's a film to teach people that bullying is wrong, and we want to make a difference. It's a film about a kid who's constantly bothering a young girl, and as a result, something happens in a negative light.
As fast as I could home. Went upstairs and slammed the door. I looked out the window and cried. It's time to take a stand.
What do you have to say for those who are out there bullied?
I just want to personally say that I have been bullied myself, and I don't think that it's something anyone should do. Like, you make everyone else around you feel bad, and in the end, it's not going to make yourself feel better for bullying other people. You're just going to make yourself feel worse.
Run away and hide. Words are invisible. Even when they're written, I still feel the pain, like I was bitten, pierced like an arrow to my heart. Why me? You don't understand. And without from the start, joke to you, it hurts inside. After me, I got pushed aside. It's time to take a stand.
Well, what would you say to a person who's struggling with bullying themselves right now?
I would tell them to, not really pay attention to it. It'll get better. If it's not okay now, everything will be okay in the end. That it's not the end of the world, but, don't let your life be affected by the people who think that your life is not better than yours.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Don't let nobody put you down, man. Do what you gotta do, man, and be about it, you feel me?
Hi, this is Sean Roberts, the executive producer of the short film Amrak. It's a film about bullying. Bullying affects people in all walks of life, and this film is dedicated in helping people deal with the issues of bullying. I think we have a really great cast, starting with Brianna, who is the main character of the film. Kip plays the bully in the film, and he does a great job as well. I see the project going worldwide. I want it to be in all the schools in the United States as well as in other countries, to show people and to show kids that even though that you have been bullied, you can still persevere and make things happen. We want you guys to come out to support this film and project. We have a great production team as well as cast and people that are already supporting the project. So we want you guys to come out and do the same. You can find Amrak on the web at amrakantibully.org. Amrak is a really good film. We want you guys to get behind it so you can help us put an end to bullying.
I'm in it till I win it, ain't no stopping me. I'm in it till I win it, ain't no bullying me. I'm young pleasure, the only pleasure. They say I can never do it, I will never stand up, I never survive it, but I don't care what they say.
My name is Tatiana, and I'm currently Mrs. Moldova World 2016 and also World's Most Beautiful Woman. Besides that, I do real estate transactions, which just have nothing to do with the beauty pageants. And I'm working on my new project, which is called Lifestyle Runways, where I focus a lot on travel, fun, fashion, reviews, and just where to go and where to spend an amazing time. That's my job currently. I was born in Moldova, and in that country, they're known for a lot of discrimination towards the language you speak. As a Russian speaking, my family was Russian, and living in the European country, people sometimes looked at it as a negative way. So what I did, I learned the language and I become better and better. But what happened in between that process of learning, teachers were bullying me, not the classmates. The classmates actually were very supportive of me all the time. The teachers, if they hear an accent, what they did, they put me in the last bench and they said, we do not want to hear you. So the bullying started when I was, I think, like 6 years old, and it continued through entire kindergarten, school, and college. When the bullying gets physical, I think the first thing you have to do is step back and call for help. It's either your parents or somebody you trust, but do not let it go. You have to act to it in a smart way. Meaning, you know, if there's somebody out there in your life that you trust, go and talk to them. Don't be ashamed, because that has to stop. That you cannot just take it all in, because it's gonna develop in a bigger problem. So to avoid that, always seek for help. Don't get involved with it. Don't get into it. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. I transform my life because of that. I become stronger, more powerful woman. And even though right now I still get bullied for different reasons, I laugh at them. I always smile at them. I always like, so what? It's me, that's the way I am. And whatever you say, it will make me stronger. My name is Tatiana Sidorova, and I'm the winner of World's Most Beautiful Woman 2016.
Sound of the cell phone ringing. Looked at the screen then reading.
Hi, this is Sean Roberts, the executive producer of the short film Amrak. It's a film about bullying.
Feel alone. Threw down the phone. Ran as fast as I could home. When I saw the door, I looked out the window and cried. Time takes a stand.
Bullying affects people in all walks of life, and this film is dedicated in helping people deal with the issues of bullying.
What are you doing here?
Enjoying the concert.
You're ugly. You don't belong here.
Still feel the pain. It's like never to my heart. Why me? You don't understand. And without from the start, I joke to you, it hurts inside.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Don't let nobody put you down, man. Do what you gotta do, man. And be about it, you feel me? They said I can never do it. I will never stand up. I never survive it. But I don't care what they say. I'ma do it my own way. And if these people can't handle the way I do me, I won't have to answer. I'll finally be free. They say I should do how they say, but I'ma do it my way. Back in days, I would pay. All my pain would've gone away. Now I'm back since that I've been relaxed. Do my own thing, ain't no drama. All my haters, I stay higher. You know my game, I go harder. Ain't no way to go out my pain. Do what it do to survive my pain. I'm in it, yeah, I said it. Took me longer, yeah, I did it. I've been bullied, yeah, I fought it. Take it easy, don't be watching still. Got a life to live. Don't be popping up them pills just because you've been bullied. Don't let that fall in the ditch. Yes, I took that to the heart. Yes, you took that to the fear. No, I've been kicked to my feet. Yeah, I fought back like a beat. Hey, you still here? I'm still here. Now watch me face my fear. Now bless me, Lord, I'm still here. With no tears, I'm in it till I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in it till I win it. Ain't no stopping me. I'm in it till I win it. Ain't no bullying me. I'm young pleasure, the only pleasure. They say I can never do it. I will never stand up. I never survive it. But I don't care what they say. I'ma do it my own way. And if these people can't handle the way I do me, I won't have to answer. I'll finally be free. They say I should do how they say, but I'ma do it my way. I'm me, the only pleasure in this build. I said I'm me, the only pleasure in this build. Okay, I work hard, I made it. I ball hard, don't hate me. I fight hard, I'm winning. I thank God I did it. I'm blessed up with money, and that's all my goals. You push me, no limit, and that's all I know. Now head back to the studio, sing all my song. Lay back, I'm solo, I'm on my zone. I took a nail, I'm up, ayy. Took a nail, I'm up, ayy. Gotta be the one, ayy. Gotta be on top, ayy. Gotta live my life, ayy. Taking off, no comment. Living now, no comment, ayy. No comment, ayy. I'ma set myself free. I can't go the way you would want me. Gotta thank the man that's above me. Yeah, above me. They said I can never do it. I will never stand up. I never survive it. But I don't care what they say. I'ma do it my own way. And if these people can't handle the way I do me, I won't have to answer. I'll finally be free. They say I should do how they say, but I'ma do it my way. My way.
is Rihanna.
And my name is Julie Honahan.
Please state your name and your position.
My name is Julie Honahan, and I play Mia's mom in the film.
What are your thoughts about people who bully?
I think that people bully for all kinds of reasons, and usually they bully people because they're hurt inside.
Yeah.
And so we have to try to figure out why they're bullying.
Just regular stuff.
So you ready, man?
Yeah.
All right. Just bring it. Just focus attitude. And then you're going to start with the door, like he said. And you're going to storm. When I was high school, it wasn't like no social media, no nothing. So like people would just face to face come out and start fighting. Wasn't that much bullying, but I know with nowadays you have the social media out there to cyber stalk someone, and people just maybe just too ashamed to like just speak out. But that's something that if you're getting bullied, you have to speak out about it. Don't just keep it to yourself, deal with yourself. You have to let people know.
Yeah.
In the back or the front?
She's got a belt. You just want to clip that.
You ought to clip it in the front or the back?
Front.
Candy,
Son.
come here and help her put that on, please. Okay, right here. Actors ready?
Whoa! What still doing here? I expelled you! Get off of the school property now!
Get away from me now!
I said get off of the school's property now! Get away from me!
Oh, the camera's storming out. So let's get him storming out. And then that was the last thing she did from the last scene.
Okay, so we need him in there now.
Yes.
I thought he had already stormed out in the last movie.
Yeah, we're just going to do a follow-up frame.
Okay.
That's all it is, ma'am.
Help! Help!
You gotta stop laughing!
Help! Somebody help! Help! Please, somebody help! 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 Please, help!
Help, I have done it again. I have been here many times before. Hurt
Alright guys, here we go, we're going live. Cameras rolling. Actors ready?
The worst
How's the sound of that playing? Stand by.
We're here at the Urban Film Festival, and you're listening to the Madeline and Mommy Show. Woo! Hi, I am Jade. I am a petite reporter, and I'm here with
Dr. Pam Powell. I'm an actress in the movie Amrak.
How long you been in the business?
Well, I've been in the entertainment business since 2005. I'm a television talk show host. I'm an author, speaker, minister, and I just love being part of movies because it allows me to really share hope and give people a dose of hope.
That's wonderful.
I'm Madeline Patrick, your Lifetime star reporter, and I would like to know, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, what I'd like for you to know is that I am a young lady I grew up and I was bullied all the time. And everybody said that I wouldn't make it, and they tried to beat me up and do all kind of things. But this movie Amrak that I'm in, I'm a principal of a school, and I really give hope to people to let them know that no matter if they're bullied, they can still win. So I tell everybody to stay positive, passionate, persistent, patient, prayerful, powerful, and they'll be prosperous, and they'll knock the bully out.
Oh, I love
Just
that.
with that spirit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's inspirational.
Cool.
Thank you.
Where can we find you on the internet?
You can go to www.pampowempowers.com.
Wow.
All right, and I have a television show on YouTube, Pam Powell TV. On YouTube, they can check me out right there, and I'm on Facebook under Dr. Pam Powell. All right.
Awesome. And Jade, the next film is coming up.
Thank you for your time, and I heard your next film is coming up.
Yeah, what's coming up next for you?
Well, what I'm excited about that's coming up next is a syndicated television talk show that's going to be airing all around the nation, and they call me the Oprah, that's right, on steroids.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Pound show. Okay.
So how can we find that show?
All you got to do now is go to Pam Powell TV on YouTube and check out some of my television shows that are already airing.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here.
Awesome.
Bye. Thank you.
Love being on your show.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Estos visuales le damos la bienvenida. We want to welcome Sean Roberts, Riley, and Josie from Roberts Entertainment, and they're ready to introduce their new movie, una nueva película que va a estar estrenándose el próximo mes de noviembre aquí en Orlando, llamada y titulada Amrak. Welcome to Telemundo Orlando again, and they're also the producers of the Entry magazine and the Onyx magazine.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Have the opportunity to let you guys know about our new film that's coming out, as well as our soundtrack. These young ladies that I have here, this is Josie, and we have Riley, and they're going to be singing today 2 songs that have been created for the Amrak project. One is called Broken, and the other one is called I Matter. Broken is written by this young lady here, and I Matter, I wrote it, believe it or not. I shocked myself, but I wrote it, and this young lady here had brought that song to life.
So, no solamente ellos están promocionando la película Amrak, sino también están promocionando el soundtrack. Y estas dos señoritas hermosas van a estar pues, deleitándonos con su música, unos temas. Riley escribió uno de los temas que es Broken, y aquí el señor Sean Robert escribió otro de los temas que es I Matter. So, ¿por qué no vamos, verdad? Vamos a comenzar rápido para escuchar estas voces angelicales de esta niña. So, Riley, if you can just start with your song called Broken, so, you know, we can just enjoy.
Okay. Should I stand up?
Yes.
Sure.
And
go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Riley in the house.
Yes.
My name is Riley Honahan, and I'm going to be performing a clip of my original song, Broken. Afraid to face the world again, scared of getting hurt, tears without effect.
That's it.
That is amazing. So, when does the film's going to start, and where, I mean, we can find the soundtrack?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
The film is going to be at Universal Studios Cineplex.
Oh, okay.
November 11th at the Orlando Urban Film Festival. We're featured there as the main film, and there you're going to see these young ladies as well as other talents.
Amrak, próximo 11 de noviembre en Cineplex Universal Studios. Josie, I want you to sing for us.
Claro, así que
de esta manera nos vamos a ir a una pausa comercial, pero Josie, we need to hear your voice. So, come on, baby, come on.
Así que no se retiren y vamos a escuchar la voz de Angelical de Josie.
You make me feel like I don't matter when you say the things you say about me. It makes me feel loved and unimportant in the
Oh, wait. Wait. Hey.
OTM 800. Shout out to Diamond Bar. That Orlando International Fashion Week jump off, right? I'm always fifth. Fun social, all that. It's like the whole week. Yeah, they be at A-Law. They be over there. They be doing everything all over the place, man. La Hookah Lounge out there. Models, all that, bro. And they be doing after party. Yeah. I don't know, man. Let's check it out. Yeah, you know I'm always fierce. In the fashion that I wear. I be stunning on my peers. Diamonds glare, make them stare. In the bird, switch your gears. Moving forward, never rear. I don't even look in mirrors. Every day I'm always fierce. Garments in my closet so fly, they need a passport. Fabric imported from Indonesia, need a visa. Popping tags at my leisure. Shift gears two-seater, I don't care if I'm on a bus or a 10-speeder. You would never catch a mega in a dusty pair sneaker. Nike, Jordan, or Adidas. I can't do Balenciaga. Owned a couple pair, but they ain't really fit me proper. So I put them on my eBay and I sold it at a profit. Then I sold some retro polos, so I went ahead and copped it. Moto pants complete my outfit, just the stance for my socks. I could do the ball main, get fresh out the boutique. Hats look the same, my style more unique. You know I'm always fierce in the fashion that I wear. I be stunning on my peers. Diamonds glare, make them stare. In the bird, switch your gears. Moving forward, never rear. I don't even look in mirrors. Every day I'm always fierce. Yeah, you know I'm always fierce in the fashion that I wear. I be stunning on my peers. Diamonds glare, make them stare. In the bird, switch your gears. Moving forward, never rear. I don't even look in mirrors. Every day I'm always fierce. Yeah, you know I'm always fierce in the fashion that I wear. I be stunning on my peers. Diamonds glare, make them stare. In the bird, switch your gears. Moving forward, never rear. I don't even look in mirrors. Every day I'm always fierce.
Power 95.3 is the Get Up Crew. What up, Nails?
All right, it's Nails, Lil Sean. We got some guests coming through the crib today.
All right, the creator of Amrak and the star of Amrak. Please introduce yourselves once again.
How you doing? Sean Roberts here. I'm with Josie Pantoja. How you doing?
How you guys doing? Josie, hello.
Hello.
Are you from Orlando?
Yes, I am from Florida. Yeah, Orlando, Florida.
Awesome. What school did you go to here?
Well, I'm currently doing Florida Virtual.
Awesome.
So you're smart. That's what that means. That means she got some brains.
Yes. Awesome. All right, so tell us real quick, Sean. Tell us more about the Amrak movement.
Yes, we're currently working on a new music video called I Matter, and I'm here with the lead actress, Josie. She's going to be playing the main character in the music video. And we also have you.
Awesome.
You're going to be in the video as well.
Appreciate you.
We're going to have you as an educator.
Oh, I thought you said janitor.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Anil Gupta. I'm known as America's happiness and relationship expert. And today I've got my son with me, and you can introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is AJ Gupta. I am 26 years old. I'm a motivational and inspirational speaker. My passion is to make a difference in people's lives, more importantly in kids and teenagers' life. I know what it's like growing up, and a lot of people are bullied all around the world, and it's really easy to get that knowledge and expertise and tools and technologies to really get rid of that fear.
And actually, I know you met the founder of Make-A-Wish Foundation the other day, and you shared a very amazing statistic with me. Would you like to share it with the audience?
Yeah, so I had the privilege of meeting Frank Shankwitz. He is the founder of Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he said something very interesting. He said the #2 most leading cause of death amongst teenagers in the United States is suicide.
Sean Roberts, the CEO and creator of Amrak, an anti-bullying organization that's designed to help people deal with the issues of bullying. What we do is we reverse how you feel about yourself. That's why we changed the word from karma to Amrak. And what we do is we make you feel good about yourself by giving you the opportunities to act in music videos or movies that we produce. And we also have a webpage, which is amrakantibully.org. That's a way to reach out to us and be a part of our organization and what we're doing.
Right there, organization.
Nice.
These are the bullies. They're great actors. They're willing to learn. They're willing to commit to the project, which is awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Getting everybody ready for the scene.
Okay. And why don't you go ahead and introduce them?
This is Kid.
Hi. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He's one of the main bullies.
And how old are you?
15.
You're 15.
Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
I'm 16.
And you're 16?
Yason, and I'm 13.
And you're 13. So guys, thank you for being a part of the Amrak filming. Can you tell us why this is so important to you?
Well, this is important to me because I feel like if I do this, then it can be a big step to something else when somebody else might be able to see it and then get into another project.
The impact that it's making.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. And so have you guys done acting before, or is this your first role?
Yes, I've done a little acting on the side. I went to Navy school. I went to Starcatcher Productions. I've done also in school theater. I've done theater too.
Okay, and what about you guys?
Yeah, I've done some theater. This is like my first short film, kind of.
Okay, well, wonderful. And you kids?
First time.
First time.
Short film.
Okay, your first time kind of being a bully and being the aggressive one, huh?
Yes.
Oh, well, wonderful. Well, thank you guys so much. We're getting ready for the big taping scene, so good luck with your lines. We'll see you in just a bit.
Hi, I'm Julie Honahan, and I live in Orlando, Florida, and I support the Amrak project because I believe that everybody at some point in their life has had a problem with bullying, and it's something that really, really needs to stop, and we need to bring awareness to this issue, which is what the Amrak project is doing, how we should act, and what we should say and how we should treat others.
Y continuamos aquí en Hola Ciudad TV, por aquí por Telemundo Orlando. Y continuamos con la música, la variedad en esta época navideña. Y estamos ahora de cine. Le damos la bienvenida con un fuerte aplauso a todos los grandes productores de películas. Sean Roberts in the house.
How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome to Telemundo Orlando. Bienvenido a Telemundo Orlando. And with you, you have a lot of actors here.
Yes.
Una variedad de actores. We have Brianna. We have also Samantha. Y Cassandra. Welcome to Telemundo Orlando. This time you have a surprise for us. You have a new production, a new movie.
Yes, yes. It's an anti-bully film. It's called Amrak, which is karma spelled backwards.
Amrak.
Yes.
Precisamente me estaba comentando fuera del aire que Amrak es una película que tiene que ver acerca de cómo se trata el bullying en las escuelas, especialmente en high school. So this is about a girl that have cancer, right?
Well, the girl, she's in high school, and one of the students that's bullying her has cancer. And he continuously bullies her throughout the school year because she's smart, and he's upset because he's sick and he was once smart. And what happens is that his frustrations in life, he takes it out on the girl. And what happens during the school year, he bullies her, and then he winds up hurting her.
So the kind of bullying is more offensive, and also she hit her too. Oh, he's a guy, right? He's a kid?
Yes.
He hit her.
Yes. And he hits her to the point where that she goes into the hospital. He bruises her face and everything like that. And so the story moves from high school years to when she gets older in life. And so as time moves on, she becomes a doctor because she's really smart, yes. And as a result of that, the student had cancer in his high school years. It progressed, and he ends up going to the hospital where he meets the same person that he bullied. Yes, yes.
So, traducimos aquí, la película es acerca de una niña que tiene cáncer, que está en escuela superior high school, y la confrontación es con otra niña que es bastante inteligente, su fuera fuerte son las ciencias, y su frustración de su enfermedad pues hace que ella haga bullying hacia esta otra muchacha, esta otra chica, que hasta llega el punto que la golpea y la lleva prácticamente hasta el hospital. Pasan los años, se gradúan, la chica se convierte en una doctora, la que fue bulliada precisamente, y cuando van en un proceso de su vida, pues reconoce al chico que le pegó en el hospital todavía, sobreviviente de cáncer aún, y ella precisamente es la que lo cura al final. Who's the girl here that is the smart girl?
This young lady right here, her name is Brianna. She has the main role as one of the main characters of the story, and this is Brianna.
Brianna, welcome to Telemundo and Hola Ciudad TV. How do you feel doing this paper in this movie?
It's empowering, and it helps send a positive message to kids that are getting bullied, that they can do something with their life, and kids that are bullying, that they should stop, and that things, even if you think it's just words, that it can get physical and things can progress.
So what message you think you are transmitting to the viewers of this movie?
Strength. You could be more. I think I represent a voice, that you could be more than what you were told to be, bullied to be, pushed around.
Samantha?
You know, as I'm her best friend in the movie, and what really it's telling you is, you know, you always have a friend, you always have somebody that's going to take care of you. When you think you're alone, you're really not. You know, you have your parents, you have your friends, you have your family. Everybody's there for you, teachers, and everybody. It doesn't matter who it is, they can always help you, and it will get better.
Right here, this is Boss Maddock. It's a gentleman out of Texas. He's sponsored, helped sponsor the program. He was there from the beginning. He believed in the project, and he's been there. And this is one of his products. These are his sunglasses. We have sunglasses, glasses. I have on sneakers as well.
Oh, right.
So we're making every effort to make a difference. We have a brand, so I'm endorsed by him to get the message out of positivity. And so we just collaborated and we made this happen.
Thank you for coming us today here to Hola Ciudad TV. Thank you, Cassandra, Samantha, Brianna, and Roberts. Nosotros vamos a hacer una pausa y en breve regresamos con más aquí en Hola Ciudad TV por Telemundo Orlando. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes. Thank you, man.
What's up, everybody? Sean Roberts here with my co-host, Deanne. How you doing, Deanne?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We have an amazing show for you today. We have special guests. We have two amazing producers. We have a producer of the new film called The Season. We have Gregory Griffin, and we also have Jay Gaudine. They're here today. And we also have Ronye Hawkins, right?
Yes, he's an actor, he's a dancer, and he's also involved with spoken word. He's also going to be in the new I Matter music videos.
Awesome. Stay tuned. We have an amazing show.
Yo soy Radio PM 24.7. ¿Y tú?
My name is Marie Masson. I'm a workers' compensation attorney. If you've been injured on the job and are not getting the benefits you feel you're entitled to, call the number on your screen. Also, if you are an employer whose employees have been injured on the job, I can represent your company. I'm an attorney with over 15 years of experience working with insurance companies. I'm here to help you if you need me. Masson Law Firm, at your service.
We're back. Here with another special guest, Mr. Jay Gaudine. How you doing?
Good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Right.
Welcome to the Amrak Show.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Gaudine, now I hear that you're a producer. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Independent film producer.
Awesome, awesome. And you're also the president of an organization, correct?
Yes, sir. Martre Productions.
Okay. Can you kindly tell us a little bit about that particular production?
Well, it's a production that came about. My partner's son, his name is Trey. Right. Well, his son is Mark. My name is Trey. And we formulated a company we wanted to have for our boys, Martre. And we wanted to get in film. We're originally from the music industry.
Okay.
And music industry kind of is not the same. So we wanted to do something different. We transitioned into film a few years ago. and we're now on our 3rd installment feature film.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
can you tell the audience on some of the projects that you have produced and you're producing recently?
Okay. We've done The Breaking Point. That was a few years ago. We just did The Turnaround not too long ago. We signed a deal with Pure Flick.
Awesome film.
Still doing well right now as we speak. We just finished The Season. Timepiece, Life and Time of Bridget Turner. It's doing very well, got a lot of steam. Will be in theaters March 15th at Fashion Square Mall. And it's the life and time of Miss Bridget from the 50s to the 60s.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Now let me ask you a question. Now, you do a lot of different projects and things of that nature. Why are you on the Amrak show?
Honestly, because as a child, I was bullied in 3rd grade.
Oh, really?
And I remember that and what I went through and how hard it was for me and how I just went into a shell. You know what I mean? I wasn't outgoing for a couple years after that. And my son, who, you know, watching him in school, he came home and he was bullied and it was hard for him to talk to me. So I feel like this platform that you're using for Amrak to reach these kids is tremendous. So many kids right now are going through a lot of struggles out there just to be who they are in their own skin. But now you add in bullying and they're committing suicide, you know, and we want to save these kids and let them know their life is worth something.
Exactly, exactly. Now, the most interesting thing about this conversation is that you have been bullied.
Yes, sir.
And here I am standing next to you years later. You're a producer and you're a president of your own company.
Right.
And so my message to the youth and anyone out there that's being bullied is that it's a temporary moment. You can do it, you can persevere, and you can be successful just like this gentleman here.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Now, I appreciate your time, and if you had something to say to a kid that's being bullied right now, what would you say?
I would say you're not alone. You know, open up, talk to somebody, to your clergy, or to your friend, your mom, your father. Don't ride this pine by yourself. There's always somebody to talk to, and just understand that life isn't over. The fact of the matter is a lot of bullies are scared themselves.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, and I appreciate that. Well, thank you for coming on the show. And where can we see the season again?
The season, March 15th, will be at Fashion Square Mall.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned.
Yo soy Radio PM 24.7. ¿Y tú?
My name is Marie Masson. I'm a workers' compensation attorney. If you've been injured on the job and are not getting the benefits you feel you're entitled to, call the number on your screen. Also, if you are an employer whose employees have been injured on the job, I can represent your company. I'm an attorney with over 15 years of experience working with insurance companies. I'm here to help you if you need me. Masson Law Firm, at your service.
I have another very special guest. His name is Ranye Hawkins. How are you today?
I'm feeling excellent. How are you?
I'm awesome. Okay, so I hear that you're very talented. Can you share with us a couple things that you do?
Oh my gosh. Well, everything from spoken word poetry, that's my first love. I started when I was 12, went professional when I was 19. Then after that I got into songwriting, dance choreography, acting, self-taught musician, guitarist, percussionist. Last year I got into script writing and also directing as well for music videos.
That's amazing. Okay, so why do you think it's important to support a movement such as Amrak?
I support the Amrak movement 100,000%. I love the movement. I love the campaign. When Mr. Sean Roberts came to me about the project, I said I'm all the way in. I come to find out that my brother was bullied, I was bullied, my mom was bullied, my dad was bullied. So this is very, very important for kids in school and even to adults as well, that everybody has a common core, you know what I mean? And I feel like people need to be fully aware. They also need to fight back as well, not just through your fist, but through love and giving and education and information is very important. And just to know that someone feels loved and appreciated and belong.
That's awesome. Okay, so where do you think that Amrak can go in the future, and how do you think it will help you in the future?
Oh my gosh, the movement can go beyond and so much more, not just to schools, not just to colleges, but on the air, on the radio, in TV and film, any platform, public speaking, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's very needed in so many different ways, in so many different languages. You just never know.
Agreed. So what are some encouraging words that you can give to kids that are maybe struggling with bullying?
First and foremost, love yourself. That's the very, very important ingredient out of all of it. No matter what someone says, trust me, everybody needs to feel loved. Everybody needs to feel appreciated. Everybody feels like they need to be belonged as well. And just know that you are unique in your own way. There will be no one else like you. Trust me.
That's awesome. Awesome advice as well. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, stay tuned. We have more coming your way.
There are major developments tonight in the case of a neighborhood watch captain in Florida who shot and killed an unarmed 17-year-old.
The latest on Sandra Bland.
I'm gonna go to the store. You want to hit that real quick?
In a Texas jail cell 3 days after being arrested during a traffic.
It just makes me mad. No justice around, things go from good to bad. Yeah, we all want righteousness. Calm down. But come on. And just like we're the best. Oh. Where is the love? Where is the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it. We keep repeating history, and we still can't solve it. Stop fighting with humanity and fight for us and this life we're living. We're meant to be one equally, but we keep on fighting. Where is the love? Where is the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it. We keep repeating history, and we still can't solve it. Stop fighting with humanity and fight for us and this life we're living. We're meant to be one equally, but we keep on fighting.
You cannot be here.
Hunger on the menu. Yes, bloodshed still continues. Why? It's a learned behavior.
Racism makes us perfect strangers. Look up on the TV screen, what do I see? Got me feeling like I'm back in 1963. Going in circles, same pain, same issue. We bleed the same color of blood, same tissue. 10 steps forward, but 20 steps back. You trying to tell me we can't walk on the same track? Media glorifying these lies as artifacts, and apologies can't bring sons and fathers back. You say you want a revolution? Man in the mirror, you are the solution. And we can start right now. Don't let it be too late. Hugs are always free, and that's a clean slate.
Where is the love? Where is the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it. We keep repeating history, and we still can't solve it. Stop fighting with humanity, and fight for us and this life we're living. We're meant to be one equally, but we keep on feeding the hungry. Where is the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it.
You're only making it worse on yourself. Get up. You cannot be here. Get up.
Stop fighting with humanity and fight for us and this life we're living. We're meant to be one equally, but we keep on fighting. Put down your weapon. Pretty, 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 please. Put down your weapon. Put it down. Put down your weapon. Put your weapon down. Put down your weapon. One more time, say put down your weapon. Put your weapon down. Put down your weapon. Where is the love? Where is the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it. We keep repeating history, and we still can't solve it. Stop fighting with humanity and fight for us and this life we're living. We're meant to be one equally, but we keep on fighting. Where is the love? Where is the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it. We keep repeating history, and we still can't solve it. Stop fighting with humanity and fight for us and this life we're living. We're meant to be one equally, but we keep on fighting. Please put it down.
Where's the love? Where's the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it. We can repeat history, and we still can't solve it. Stop fighting with humanity, for us and this life we're living. We're to be one equally, but we keep on fighting. Hey, where's the love? Where's the peace? I pray to God that one day we find it. We can repeat history, and we still can't solve it.
Yo soy Radio PM 24.7. ¿Y tú?
My name is Marie Masson. I'm a workers' compensation attorney. If you've been injured on the job and are not getting the benefits you feel you're entitled to, call the number on your screen. Also, if you are an employer whose employees have been injured on the job, I can represent your company. I'm an attorney with over 15 years of experience working with insurance companies. I'm here to help you if you need me. Masson Law Firm, at your service.
Hey, we're back again. I have a special guest, Gregory Griffin. How you doing today?
Good evening, sir. How are you? Good, very good.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Hey, this gentleman here is part of an amazing company called Monterey Productions. They just finished an amazing production called The Season. Mr. Griffin, can you kindly tell us a little bit about what The Season is all about?
Yes. The Season is about a young woman, Bridget Turner, who actually wrote a book, and it's about her life growing up in Altamont Springs in the 50s and 60s, and about her life and how she grew up there during the 50s and 60s. And it also depicts too about the segregation that was going on at the time in the area here in Orlando, and how she dealt with that growing up in the 50s and 60s.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. You guys do a lot of major projects out here. How did that come into play, The Season?
The Season came into play. Bridget Turner, she attended our church, and she wrote the book and asked if we would help produce a project.
Now, when is this particular project coming out?
The premiere for The Season will be March 15th, 2018. It'll be showing at Fashion Square Mall at the movie theater there.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Now, I see you out here. You're on the Amrak show, and I wanted to know, why are you part of this particular show? Why are you on this show today?
Well, we're very much interested in the anti-bullying, as us coming from New York City. I was bullied myself as a youngster coming up, and it spoke to me. And also my children have been bullied too as well. And we wanted to partner up with you on anti-bullying and saying to the kids, you know, please speak to someone. Just don't hold it in. You know, you've seeing a lot of things on the news as far as kids taking their own lives because they're being bullied or cyberbullied now. For us, when we were coming up, it was face-to-face. Now it's more internet and social media.
Yes, yes. Okay, well, if you had something to say to someone who is being bullied right now, what would that be?
My thing would say to definitely speak to your parents or speak to someone that you feel comfortable with, that you can trust. And definitely do not hold that in, because we don't want you doing something to you, to yourself, or committing any suicide or anything. Definitely speak with someone that you can trust and that you feel comfortable with.
Okay, I appreciate that. Now, one of the things I want to share is that this gentleman here is very successful in what he's doing. Not only he produced The Season, he produced other projects as well. And so the message that I want to portray with him is that no matter what they do to you, you still can persevere and make things happen. So I'm standing next to a gentleman himself who persevered through that and making things happen. So I just want to say thank you for your time, and I appreciate you being on the Amrak show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Sean Roberts, the executive producer of the short film Amrak. I'm here with Ms. Rita B, as well as Cameron. We're about to go in to interview Ms. Victoria Sifflin, Commissioner of District 6. Come follow us for the anti-bullying film Amrak.
Amrak.
Hi, this is Sean Roberts, the executive producer of the short film Amrak. I'm here with a special guest, Ms. Victoria Siplin, the Commissioner of District 6. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. You know, I'm just so elated that you are here and the project that you are working on regarding anti-bullying. That is such a crucial topic that we must begin to talk about, because I know, you know, even though as a county commissioner of District 6, I wasn't always a county commissioner. I too was a young adult, teenager, and I too went through bullying. So I just want to say thank you, Sean, for bringing this issue to the forefront.
And I appreciate you having us here. And I also have one of our actors who is the bully in the film. This is Cameron. How you doing, Cameron? I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Good. And we also have our host here, Ms. Rita B. How are you today?
Doing great. Thank you so much, Sean. Ms. Siplin, thank you so much for your time today. So we would like to go ahead and just dive right in if we can.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I want to hear more about your story. You said that you encountered bullying at a young age. So if you can tell us more about that.
Well, you know, coming to America as an orphan, I came here when I was 3 years old. I lost my mother in the Bahamas, and I was abandoned by my father. So coming to the United States as an orphan and then trying to matriculate through elementary school, middle school, and high school, and also being from the islands. My parents were of Haitian descent, and I spoke Creole, and I still understand and speak Creole, but being in ESOL classes, as you know, with ESOL, English is your second language, but you know, you get bullied for different reasons. One, I was an orphan, not having a mother and a father, and then two, being African American, and then being from another country, where you encounter a lot of bullying. But back when I was younger, we didn't call it bullying. You know, you were just being picked on, and you just had to deal with it. You know, they told you, get over it. You know, and now we know and understand that not every child can get over bullying. You have children who it really crushes their spirit, it crushes their self-esteem, and some kids take the ultimate choice of taking their own lives, and that we don't want to see in our society with our young folks, because we have to learn that we must exhibit a level of tolerance. You know, we all aren't going to be alike, but we can learn from our differences, and we can grow from that. So yeah,
there has to be a level of understanding between the differences and learn to appreciate one another instead of judging.
Definitely,
yeah. Right, I agree. So then, so you came over here when you were 3.
Yeah.
So Florida, correct?
Yes, Florida.
Oh, okay, wonderful. And so you said that you were bullied. Is there anything that you would say to those bullies now as an adult?
Look at me now. No, but you know, people want to know, well, how do you overcome? You know, how do you get past that? How do you, you know? And the wonderful thing is that I had a grandmother who instilled in me how beautiful I was, how important I was, how much I could do in life, and then I had mentors. You know, I had folks in the church that took me up under their wings and showed me my importance and showed me that, you know, even though someone is talking about you, it's because they don't know you. They don't know who you are. So sometimes you have to ignore those things, you know. Thank God my bullying never became physical. I was not physically harmed by any of my classmates, just verbally. So, you know, now sometimes we have people that are being physically harmed where you have to go a step beyond than just get over it and, you know, everything will be okay. But I just thank God that I had mentors. I had people that always encouraged me. So no matter what someone else was saying about me, I had things being said to me that can counter that. You know, so yeah. So you have the negative, but yet you have the positive. And I think sometimes our young adults, they're only hearing the negative, and we're not feeding them the positive things that they need to hear on a daily basis to counter some of that negativity that is being portrayed on them or that's being presented to them.
I agree.
Yeah.
You needed to counteract.
Yeah, you do. We do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So then, so we're here with Sean Roberts with
Yes.
Amrak, and so you know about the anti-bullying campaign
Yes.
and vision. So,
Yeah.
so why would you support something like Amrak and the vision?
Well, you know, with Sean, and like I said, when I met Sean and just his energy and just his spirit and just his passion regarding the anti-bullying cause and the promotion that he wants to do with Amrak, I just figured it's just a no-brainer. There are some things that you're introduced in life and people come to you and you don't even have to give it second thought, you know. So, and I knew that our society is missing a void. You know, we say that we've implemented certain things, but you can never do enough as it pertains to bullying. And just what he's doing, I felt was a no-brainer, and he has my support in any way that I can help. You know, I told him that I'm here for him, you know, and we won't let, I always tell folks, you know, when we're doing something and it's new and people might not be receptive, you get a lot of no's before you run into a yes. And the Bible tells us, do not get weary in well-doing. And I don't know if Sean is getting weary, because it's not easy. But I just want you to know, do not get weary in well-doing, because the cause is so much bigger than us at this table. And so I just wanted to say that I support him, and this was a no-brainer for me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it because my attitude, my friend calls it something, I forgot what he calls it, but I'm the type of person, if you tell me no, that's fine, I'll just keep moving.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's not about anyone stopping me, because I apply everything to football.
Right.
You have a team that's going to try to stop you.
That's
But
right.
then you have a team that pushes you
Offense.
to get
Offense,
that
defense.
offense,
That's
defense
right.
to get you to that touchdown.
Yeah.
So I just want to share my thoughts quickly that, you know, Amrak is bigger than me. God has chosen me to create this, and a lot of people have jumped on, and I've learned a lot about humans. We're not as bad as we think we are, you know, and I've been blessed to meet a lot of positive people that have impacted myself as well as the project. And I want to say, you know, I'll say this here, you, Ms. Rita, this young kid here, I see myself in him, you know, and also Mark, you know, Mark's been there since the beginning, and he's still here. And so I'm thankful he's a teammate.
Yeah.
So with him, he's blocking, I'm running.
That's right.
Just like everyone else is here. So the team is just getting bigger. I just want to thank you for the opportunity. I feel blessed. And thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it is my pleasure. It is my pleasure. And I hope that this is just a seed that you have planted in our society. And I hope the harvest that you are going to reap is much bigger than what you ever thought. Because I know, you know, it's a little seed today, but the harvest, and when you're getting ready to sow, that it's greater, it's much bigger than you could have even imagined. And the lives that you'll be changing and maybe saving is immeasurable. So thank you.
That's a beautiful analogy. Beautiful analogy.
It's interesting because yesterday I was with some UFC fighters, and there was one gentleman in particular who he wins all his matches, and he just came to me and he said that, you know, I'm so thankful that you exist. He said, I wish you would, you know, you were there when I was going through it. And that statement alone was better than anything imaginable that I could receive from the audience. Because he was serious, was from the heart. And so he was like, I'm thankful that you're here now So if he's saying that, imagine the ones that we could touch. That's
right now, in real time.
Yeah.
It's very true, because now there's cyberbullying, and
Oh,
we've come a
yeah,
long way from
yeah.
just being picked on.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And you're right. People are
you're
taking
right.
their lives.
Internet, cyberbullying.
There's a
and-
whole other element to it. So what he's doing, we're so happy to be a part of it, and we appreciate your support.
Oh, no problem. And Cameron, because you know about, you're on Facebook or Twitter and Snapchat and MySpace and Facebook Live and all this stuff. You know, so I know. So you guys get it too, and you guys, you know, the world that you live in is the same but totally different because the technology. You guys, I'm thinking that you guys are much smarter than we were at that age, even though we went through the same things. But and your exposure is much greater. So I applaud you, young man, for sitting in the seat that you're sitting in and doing what you're doing and making a decision to do the right thing. You know, so I applaud you for that, because in life everything begins with a decision, and you have decided to take the right step. So proud of you, young man. Yeah.
There you have it. That's Amrak.
Thank you guys so much for your time.
I'm Victoria Siplin, Orange County Commissioner, District 6, and I've approved this message.